Hello students, let us discuss the types of oxides. Oxygen can react with most of the element of the periodic table to form oxides. In many cases, one element can form two or more oxides. Like the case of nitrogen, nitrogen can form nitric oxide, nitrogen dioxide, and even it can form nitrous oxide. Even though these are the oxides of the same element nitrogen, but these oxides vary widely in their nature and properties. Let us take one more example. The oxides of carbon like carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. Both are the oxides of carbon, but still they have different properties and nature. So what we can say that the same element can form more than one type of oxides, like the case of nitric oxide, nitrogen dioxide, nitrous oxide. Let us define what is an oxide. An oxide is a compound of oxygen and another element. That means it is a binary compound of oxygen with another element. That is called as oxide. Oxides can be simple or mixed. The simple oxides can be classified on the basis of their acidic, basic, or amphoteric character. So, the oxides can be grouped into four types, that is acidic oxide, basic oxide, amphoteric oxide, and neutral oxide. So, let us discuss these types of oxides. As you are familiar that usually the non-metal oxide with water give rise to acid, and even the metallic oxide with water give rise to base. So what we can say that when the oxides that combines with water to give an acid, that is termed as acidic oxide. Example: sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide. These are the non-metallic oxide which with water give rise to acid. So such type of oxides are called as acidic oxide. Similarly, when the metallic oxide with water give rise to the base, so it have a basic character. So usually the metallic oxides are giving rise to base with water, so they are called as basic oxide. But it is observed that the some of the oxides of metal in high oxidation state also have acidic character. Example: Mn2O7, CrO3, V2O5. These are the some metallic oxides which actually have a higher oxidation state, can give rise to acidic. But there are some oxides which exhibit both acidic and basic character. Such type of oxides are called as amphoteric oxide. They show characteristics of both acid as well as basic oxides. Such oxides are, in simple words, we can call it as amphoteric oxides. Example: Al2O3 that can react with acid as well as it can react with a base. So the reaction of Al2O3 with HCl is given here. So it results in the formation of a complex, and with a base it gives rise to a formation of complex. So this equation shows that Al2O3 act as both acid as well as base. So such type of oxides which have both acidic and basic character is called as amphoteric oxides. Example: Al2O3. But there are some oxides which are neither acidic nor basic. Such type of oxides are called as neutral oxide. Let us take the example, that is nitrous oxide, carbon monoxide, nitric oxides. Even though these are the oxides of non-metals. So it is not acidic, and even they are not basic. They are called as neutral oxides, which is neither acidic nor basic. So let us compare these four types of oxides in a tabular form. First, acetic oxide. Oxides that combine with water to give an acid is termed as acetic oxide. Examples are SO2, Cl2O7, CO2, carbon dioxide, V2O5, Mn2O7, etc. So we are familiar that only the non-metal oxides are forming acid, but even there are metallic oxides which can form acidic. That is, the metal with higher oxidation state like Mn2O7, V2O5, CrO3. So these are the metallic oxide, but they are acidic. So these metallic oxide which have a higher oxidation state can show acidic character. Basic character, that is basic oxide. The oxide which gives a base with water is known as basic oxide. Examples, the metal oxides like sodium oxide, calcium oxide, barium oxide, these are basic in nature. Next, amphoteric, that is which can act as both acidic as well as basic. That type of oxide is called as amphoteric oxide. That means some metallic oxides exhibit a dual behavior of reacting with both acid and base, such as Al2O3. The examples, that reaction with the acid and base of Al2O3 is quite important. So that is need to practice. Next, neutral. The oxides which are neither acidic nor basic are called as neutral oxides. Example, carbon monoxide, NO, that is nitric oxide, and nitrous oxide. So these are the type of oxides which we have discussed in this video. From this part, the most important area is the reaction of Al2O3 with HCl and NaOH. Usually, the question comes in that area, complete the equation for Al2O3 with HCl and NaOH, or otherwise we can expect a question that give the equation to show that Al2O3 act as both acidic as well as basic. So that two equation is more important here. So this is all about this video. Have a nice day.